right, Shalom. Brothers here from GMS Atlanta. Also, brothers here from GMS VALDASTA doing the pre-camp in transit. Before we get started, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, our elders, the great millstone who lead, teach, and rule well. Love and honors to our fellow oxen pushing word of truth, faith, and security across the four corners. The Shalom to the sincere listeners who listen and subscribe to the men doctrine, the great millstone. Like I said, it's just a few of us brothers here. You know, just high in the spirit, man, going to camp, getting ready to do the work once again, you know, through the spirit, power, mercy, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, brothers are being able to link up more in the spirit, you know, build. You know, we're actually doing our part to fulfill the prophecy and rebuilding the tabernacle in the house of David, man. And one thing that we were speaking on before we started the lesson was how that the curses, okay, are going to stick to Jacob and to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, return, you know. And, you know, now with us, we're fortunate in the sense in which we have an understanding of what's going on and why we go through certain things, and, you know, we go through certain tests to try our faith and to build us in the spirit. But the majority of our people, you know, the nation of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, confusion of faith, they're not privy to what's going on, man. So they're just out here just getting, you know, smoked with the curses in a sense, you know, spiritually smoked, you know. And some of them actually smoke, you know. The brothers want to, you know, kind of.
This is Deuteronomy 28:15. Yep. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Mm-hmm. You got it, bro.
Yeah, all these curses are gonna overtake, well, they have overtaken. So, you know, these curses, man, ain't gonna get off of Jacob till the Lord comes back. You know, it's gonna keep pulling each other. You know, they're gonna be out here gang banging, committing adultery, being sodomite, you know, until the Lord comes and redeems them. Well, his elect, because 2/3 of this is be put to death. 2/3 have no hope, just like you saw the so-called white man, these other nations have no hope. You know, but all we can do is go out there and get the blood off our hands. We know that 2/3 will hearken. You know, like you would say, whether they hear or forbear. You know, so they're gonna keep forbearing until the Lord comes back to the fight. You know, spirit.
And if I can say, because the Lord, you know, whatever He spoke, it will and it must come to pass. And we disobey Him, so He spoke that if we disobey Him, what the brother just read, we're gonna be under these curses, man. Jake's gonna be oppressed by his woman. We're gonna go in captivity under the heathen, and that's where we at right now. In 2019, year Karakba, we in bondage, man. Over here in America, man.
Yep. Time.
Finish.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, real quick. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. You know, speaking about the Israelites, man. You know, your so-called black, Hispanic, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. You know, you still in captivity under your enemy, man. All right, Esau is the so-called white man. It says, where thou hast scattered us.
Yep.
All right, why? That's part of the curse. Like, brother, you want to down there, Deuteronomy 28. Maybe you read down, it speaks about the Israelites going to be scattered, man.
I think it's 64th verse.
Yep, that's right. It says, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, which the payments gave under the devil, man. You know, different taxes, bills, fees, which I believe, I can't remember what brother it was, but they said one time, basically these bills and stuff, these fees, it's basically like the new whip.
Yep.
You know, like a slave-based whip shake over the back. Now you get a bill in the mail. Man, like everywhere you look, that's oppression, man. You know, every time you turn around, you gotta worry about, you know, how to pay this, how to pay that. You know, you got certain brothers on child support.
Yep.
You know, that's hell, man.
Yeah, and that's actually also a form of being a tributary. That's a form of tribute, because even when you go out here and you work in this society, before you even touch your wages, so to speak, Esau already tapped it through them taxes.
That's right. Yeah. I'm going to show you what that is. And to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Lord our power. Mm-hmm. Really, that's us back then. You know, you speak about reincarnation, how you basically pay for your sins which past life. So the curse that's on us is basically we're living at the judgment, and we're paying for what our crimes in the past life, because we are our forefathers coming back. Mm-hmm. So you can go with that.
You got a quick precept. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. Is Israel a slave? Servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? That's right, man. You know, it is asking the question. We in slavery, man. We're in captivity under Esau, man. So you ask Jake today, if he in slavery, he's gonna be ready to fight you and say, yeah, no, I ain't in slavery. Yeah. You might be in slavery, but I ain't in slavery. Jake get mad as hell. Nigga, you paying taxes, you got a driver's license, you got a social security card, you know, you gotta do what the government tell you to do. Shit. Most niggas gotta do what they women tell them.
Yeah.
That's right. It's fight. You want the slaves under Esau and your woman, man. Yeah. A lot of these niggas out here, you know, Jake that don't got the truth. You know? Yeah. That's why we need Yahweh Shem outside. That's why Yahweh Shem outside said, turn back, O backsliding children, for I have married unto you. Because if you come back to the Most High, you got a living woman, man. You got a peace of mind. You know, because you got your power source back, man. Yahweh Shem outside allowing you to come back to him, and then he free your mind of this slavery mentality to prepare you for the kingdom, man. You know?
Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers and the places of drawn water, all right, which places of drawn water is talking about America. This is the land of our captivity, all right? Say the noise of the archers, which this is one of the shortest places. That's right. Because it's wicked. You know, Jake said in his wickedness, it says, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. So we only rehearse the righteous acts. We can't keep the law perfect. You know, like you know, Amos had the ability more than people back then. You know, the Lord, he kept the law perfect. Like, that was rules, man. He got everything out of the way. We can't. He made it impossible for us to keep the law perfect. The law is just keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability.
That's why the Lord, Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, he came on the scene and died so that when he come back, he gonna put the law, statutes, commandments in our inward parts, man. Right. That new covenant that Yahweh made with us, man. You know, and then we're gonna be able to we ain't gonna be under the curses no more, man.
That's right.
The woman ain't gonna be over the man no more. You know, which is it say that in the scriptures, a woman shall compass the man. That's showing you that we under the curses, man. Because all these women out here got better jobs damn near, better than an Israelite man. You know, got better jobs, better, you know, better crib. You know, they just, you know, they can do anything they want, man. They can say you hit them, they gonna lock your ass up. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need Yahweh Shai, man. That's why it's not time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to wake out of sleep. You sincere and true listeners to come back to the Lord while you still can, man. Because that spiritual arc is closing, man.
Yep, that's right.
Like when Noah, when the Most High Yahweh closed the ark, nobody couldn't get in, nobody couldn't get out, man. It was sealed, man. Even if Noah wanted to let somebody in, they couldn't get in, man. Why? Because you didn't come back.
And that's a heavy point that the brother makes too. That's why, like the brother said, it's important for the listeners, if this doctrine resonates with you and your spirit to actually actively work to get in the good graces, not of us, because we're just the messenger. We're just the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shem Shai. Even if we in the flesh desire to give a certain level of sympathy, if you haven't done your part to satisfy and appease Yahweh Shem Shai, ain't nothing we can do about it, man. Our labor of working to save, and pull our people out of the fire is happening now. There's gonna come a time in which we're not gonna be on the highways and byways anymore. And it's gonna be between you and the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shai.
Hey, it's heavy that you say that, because look at all the YouTube pages. The top men, he started fucking with the top men pages, man.
Yeah.
Apostle Gabar can't even upload on his page right now, man.
Yeah, he done shit the dust off that thing.
Yeah, he said bye bye. Yeah, he said goodbye.
Goodbye.
Walking Talk 8.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's shit finna get real, man.
That's right.
You shakes out here playing around, man. It's gonna be the biggest I told you. So, like the elder says in the law of kept all the time.
And the scriptures say, then shall they know that a prophet. That's right.
I got some more on this. Just it says it reads on, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of the villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates, man. Hey, we've been out there on the highways and byways, looking out for the nation of Israel, preaching this word, but we're trying to seal the elect, because we know, again, 2/3 are not going to hearken and come back to the Lord. Because, hey, the Lord left a special remnant, he's about to get to deliver, man, and reestablish a righteous kingdom. Okay, it can't start with it can't happen with these 2/3 niggas still around. The wicked of Israel. All right.
That's right. We're looking to be delivered, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. Hey, 2/3 out here, they looking to stay here. Which this place has no continuous. Hey, it's just no continuous city, like the scriptures say.
Yeah. They stay here and build a life and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but they gonna be sadly mistaken.
Yes, God, man.
Yeah, no judgment through death and pain.
Yeah, that's right.
And brother, anything else?
Yeah, I got a quick precept. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 27. And then it says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in clouds with power and great glory. That's talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, to get those men that's been doing as commanded, But you ain't perfect, man. We ain't perfect at all, yo. But we try to do this work to the best of our ability in truth and sincerity to show the Most High that we believe in Him, man. Verse 28, it says, and when those things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your hands, for your redemption draws nigh.
Right. Hey, just to piggyback what you said, we ain't perfect. Hey, the scriptures say our righteousness is as filthy rags. But Lord willing, we some of those men that's part of the elect. And if we part of the elect, we have no fault anyway, man. We're innocent anyway, man. That's why we gotta carry out our lot as being the ones that's righteously crying out for this place to be destroyed. Because the scriptures say the innocent and righteous blood cry out continually. We're crying out continually that Babylon the Great, aka America, be destroyed.
And everybody don't got the same life, man.
Right.
Whatever life He gives you, man, you just do it.
That's right.
Yep.
A point showing Obadiah, man. He had that one page, man.
Yeah, one book.
Yeah,
one chapter.
To prophesy against Edom.
But that was the heavy ass.
That's a heavy book.
Yeah.
That's like prove who further prove who Esau is. That one chapter.
So brothers don't get disenchanted if you can't do everything that you see another brother do. You just do your part to the fullest, to the best of your abilities. Now what you can do, man.
Yeah.
The Most High gave you that. Yeah. You got it, huh?
Slacky. And even with that, just understanding, see, there's ways to go about to grow in the spirit. Because, the wrong way to go about that, if a brother has, a heavy portion, a heavy spirit, and has been given or has accumulated a numerous amount of talent, don't be in the covetous spirit, because that's all. But what does Scripture say? We're out the doorsteps of a wise man. So go deal with the man. You know what I'm saying? Deal with him, and just by you actually offering what you have, shoot, your offering just might be a great student.
That's right.
Just you might teach a man how to be a good student, and he can give you a multitude of gifts of talent just by you just hearkening and listening. You see what I'm saying? So even with that, just applying the scriptures will ensure that you stay in good graces, because you won't lean to the left hand side. You're gonna stay on the straight gate and then continue to move in righteousness.
Right, and if I can say, because every thing ain't the same, like your body. You got your ears that do one thing, your eyes that do one thing, your nose that do one thing, your ears. Your eyes can't smell. You know what I'm saying? Your ears can't see.
We all work with a cohesive unit.
Yeah, we're a body.
We got different talents.
Different offices.
Different offices. Yep. Different bodies. Not every brother's gonna be a good speaker. Not every brother's gonna be able to read good, or go to precept as good as the other brothers. But hey, as long as brothers show their diligence and keep their faith, and we all gonna get that penny, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
We're working on the same thing. We in unison with each other, man. You know, it ain't for a brother to be hating on this brother, hating on that brother, mad because that brother can do this better than you. Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's Slaggy. That's really a continuation of the curses. You see what I'm saying?
All go back to that.
Yep, having an evil eye towards your brother. You not being tender-hearted. You know what I'm saying? You just not being the brother. That's really you. That's you continuing to be overtaken by the curses, man. But even like the brother brought out that the beautiful precept in Luke, when Yahushua returning, see Yahushua is getting closer and closer to returning. So it's like now we actually able to be really who we created to be. We're actually able to embody more and more of what Israel was originally created in its perfection.
That's right.
Brother, anything else?
I had something on curses.
Okay. You get a couple more precepts to close it up.
Okay, this is Lamentations 1 and 3. It says Judah is going into captivity because of affliction, and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. And who's Judah? Really applies to the Southern Kingdom. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, so-called Negroes, so-called West Indian Haitians, man. You've been overtaken by the heathen.
Yep.
Really all nations, but the top one is Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Why did it happen? Because you basically went against the Heavenly Father, man. Basically you broke that covenant. With the brother read Deuteronomy 28. So that chapter is heavy. That was the covenant, or the agreement that Howard, the Most High, made between himself and his people, man. You can look at that. So the Lord allowed the other nations to basically get the upper hand on you, man. And the only way out of that is through Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
And the men of the Lord, like we're about to go to camp now, Lord was in place through the Spirit, telling you damn near daily, through the videos, through the street speaking weekly, to repent and wake up, man. But hey, after that, man, like his brother said, the blood's off our hands.
Yep.
Prophesied and told you, do this, do that. Don't take the chip. Not like the dude Chief Ephraim talking about he ain't got the time. Yeah, he talking about he got something else to do. He do this and do that and make rap videos and all that bullshit.
He's showing himself to be lukewarm.
Yeah. Lukewarm is not a prophet, man. So the prophets that prophesied unto you. So after that, hey, you basically in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Brother, anything to close out with?
Year 2019, year the chip, man. Year Karasma.
Right.
Brothers stay strong, man. The chip is coming. We all know through the Spirit Esau about to come down having great wrath, because he knows that he had for a short time. But, you know, us brothers in this truth inside Great Millstone right now and outside pushing the same thing, just stay strong, man, and believe, man. Keep the faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah.
That's right. Kind. Well, beautiful, Hakeem. You know, Lord willing, that lesson was edifying. Once again, we're about to go to camp, man, put some more work in, you know, through the spirit, power, mercy, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, our elders, great millstone, who lead, teach, and rule well. Love and honor to our fellow Aki, pushing the word in truth, faith, and sincerity. Until next time, Shalom.